Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. So on the heels of Joe Biden trying to wreck Kamala's campaign recently by calling half or over half of the American population garbage, that was last night. The internet is currently ablaze at the moment with that footage and Donald Trump actually reacting quite hilariously, in fact, to that comment by rocking up today in Wisconsin in a, guess what, a garbage truck with his Trump campaign sign on it as well. Vivek Ramaswamy also did a garbage man sort of job for a little bit. That was classic. And all these other people are posting memes and comments saying that they're garbage as well. And this is all off the heels of a Tony Hinchcliffe joke. If you guys weren't aware of that, a joke. What Biden said was not a joke. What Tony said definitely was a joke. But alas, the mainstream media did what the mainstream media does, I guess, best, and they lie through the skin of their teeth and they overinflate certain things. Sonny Hostin and the View hosts were just outraged at what Tony Hinchcliffe said. Now, if you're going to invite I guess you could say a roast comedian to your rally, expect things like that. But a lot of people have been saying, oh, it wasn't funny, it was in poor taste. Look, if the guy was at a comedy festival or if he was doing a stand-up set, people would be laughing. I think it's the wrong place, wrong time, wrong joke. But he said it, and it is what it is. It was, for me at least, I don't really care. I don't think, to me, I didn't find it offensive. I know I'm not Puerto Rican, but I wouldn't really care too much if he had made the same joke about Australia. It's the place, it's the country. And more than likely, like, if you're making fun of one's country, you can make fun of Australia's climate all you want. Like, it's more likely true. And the fact that Australia has far too many mozzies, it's really annoying, but it's a fact. It's a problem. We have too many dingbat politicians as well. So, like, you're able to make jokes, but apparently in today's day and age, 2024, you're not allowed to because you can be cancelled over it. But the fact is, people have got no funny bone too. Like, just laugh. And even if you are not in favor of this, but people do it all the time. They mock God, they mock Christians, and like, I don't find it funny personally, but that doesn't mean I don't have a funny bone. It just means that I didn't find the joke funny because you're mocking my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. Like, mate, I think you need to reevaluate why you're doing that in the first place. Now, freedom of speech means you can make jokes about anyone and anything, and we should be okay with it. If you laugh, you laugh. If you don't, you don't. But anyway, that all being said, Joe Biden said the trash comment, and I think he's pissed at Kamala and the Democrats and trying to ruin her campaign. Now, this is what's interesting, right? So, not even a week out of the election, okay? And you say a comment like this, and for the entire time, Kamala Harris has been like, or Joe Biden has also been like, Kamala and I are one. Everything we do, I side with. And then Kamala's like, I'm not Joe Biden, but she says things like Joe Biden. She was in the room for all of his policies, and she agreed with all of his policies. She followed through. She's done nothing, right, except for making America a lot worse, right? Like, seriously, Kamala and Joe Biden have not been good for America. If you can't see that now, you're blind and either ignorant and stupid. I don't know. Maybe you're all three. Who knows? Now, if you get offended by that, so be it. But have a look at her track record and then see whether or not you're offended after that, right? Because it's actually true. She's got a terrible track record. She doesn't even know who the hell she is or what she wants to do. She tells people to go to a website. She's not for men, by the way, at all. It's not even on her website. She's not for the male populace, more than half of American people, okay? So on the heels of Joe Biden making this comment of Donald Trump supporters are garbage, she breaks her silence on the comment. And she throws Joe Biden under the bus. Piers Morgan goes, wow, I didn't have Kamala chucking Biden under a massive bus for calling half of America garbage on my presidential race bingo card. Well, I'll tell you what, Piers, neither did I, but there's a lot of stuff I didn't have on my bingo card. One, Trump working at McDonald's, or Trump rocking up today in a garbage truck as well. There's a lot of things I'm probably missing that have already happened, but there's just so much, man. Have a watch of Kamala talking about, well, she doesn't support Biden's comment, so I'm going to throw him under the bus.
President Biden took his comment last night about garbage.
Listen, I think that, first of all, he clarified his comments, but let me be clear, I strongly disagree with any criticism of people based on who they vote for. You heard my speech last night and continuously throughout my career. I believe that the work that I do is about representing all the people, whether they support me or not. And as President of the United States, I will be a president for all Americans, whether you vote for me or not.
Here is the walking, talking contradiction. Yeah, I'm not for anyone having any criticism towards, any people based on who they vote for. But you know what? I'm going to call Donald Trump Hitler. I'm going to call, as Hillary Clinton said, deplorables. Trump supporters are deplorables. And she even called Gen Zers stupid. She said a lot of dumb stuff, okay? She's a walking, talking contradiction. And then secondly, Biden did not clarify his comments. He said what he said. It's clear as day. There's no getting away from that, man. There's no like, the context surrounding that was not right. He said what he said. It's clear as day, man. Like, just admit it. Admit that you said it and apologize. That's what I hate about politicians, man. It's what I hate about the Democrats as well. And even in some cases, the Republicans do it as too. Like, you can't get away from it. You can't escape it. Problem is, it's a human condition, but the politicians are just the worst at it. They lie far too much. They just got to stop lying. Hey, tell the damn truth for once, and people might actually start believing you. That might help. Maybe. I'm just saying. But no. We're going to lie. We're going to gaslight the American people over what Joe Biden clearly said. The American people watched it on CNN. Hey, maybe CNN is actually going to do some good for once. There's a statement I never thought I would say. Said it. I can't take it back. I said it. Yeah. Oh, I didn't mean it. Of course I meant it. I said it, didn't I? The context surrounding me saying that CNN might actually do some good for a change. Come on. CNN, the Crisis News Network, just lies to the skin of their teeth, but they showed something to all the American people last night, at least however many watchers they had, probably not many, but enough to sway people. Oh, hey, guess what, Biden? I'm garbage too. If you want to call everybody garbage, by all means. It's not your side. It's Trump's side, apparently. More than half the country. Well done, Biden. Fantastic job in derailing Kamala's election chances. Now, again, this will be forgotten about fairly soon. You watch. The media will do what the media does. They will bury it, and people will move on and forget. They've already forgotten about what's happened to Trump. So let's hope the people don't forget on election day, shall we? Anyway, my friends, you guys take care. Be blessed, and I'll see you all in the next video.